Yeah.
Tyler, stupid ass.
Well, everybody, if we can keep it nice and calm, if we can move it on, if it's 4:30 in the morning here, local time, but it's okay. It's okay, because tonight you saw one of the most devastating knockouts I have ever seen live from, in my opinion, the baddest man in the planet. That is how you do it. That is how you deal with it. And over to the floor for questions. But before we go to the floor for questions, AJ, just a couple of words. A beautiful performance, a great event again in Saudi.
God is good, God is good, God is good. We got the W. Thanks to my coach as well. You know, yeah, honestly, thank you as well. Do you know what it is? We get in there, we give our best, and these guys, like, they put in a lot of time to push me in the gym. Shout out to all my sparring partners as well. But yeah, as I say, just want to give a thanks to my team, my extended team as well. They're all out there. The man them as well, my family and friends that support me as well, my close-knit family and friends, and God is good. That's what I just keep on saying. And thank you to Francis Ngannou as well for taking part and making boxing great again.
Okay, guys, to the floor for questions. If you wait until you're called for the question. Yes, ready.
Is this live?
Yeah.
Is it? On what channel?
Queensberry.
Shock.
258.com.
Shock. What am I going to say, like The Zone or something?
Yeah, that as well. Same thing.
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? At the time, you're just doing what you do. You're just in that flow state, going with the flow, riding the wave, and yeah, everything worked out in my favor in the end. But you know, he's a big guy, strong guy, talented guy. So he got up. He looked pretty stable. So I just thought, just keep doing what I'm doing. Don't get carried away. And what will be, will be. And we managed to drop him. I think it was 3 times. Before, well, 1, 2, and then third one out. So the first time it was like, okay, he got back up, he looks good, and just stay consistent.
I know it was a short fight, so what was the game plan going in, and was that the difference tonight?
In terms of game plan, you have to ask my coach, but for me, you have to have the will to win. You can have a game plan, but if you ain't got the will to follow it through, you ain't gonna do it. Because it's one thing showing you to do it, and it's another thing actually doing it with someone in front of you. So yeah. I got the will to win, and that's what's most important.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah. AJ, congratulations, first of all.
Thank you, bro.
You seem pretty confident on the press conference. Did you expect the win in this match? And why you finished the match very early?
Did I expect to win? I'll give my best. I don't like to predict anything. I'm telling you, yeah, heavyweight boxing is a league of its own. It's a different division, so anything can happen. I just, work hard, extremely hard. I think I can work a bit harder, be a bit more dedicated, but I work as hard as I can and put the rest in God's hands, innit? And what will be, will be. And it finished early because I say that destiny's already written, innit? So if it was meant to go, then it was meant to go. If it was meant to go 10 rounds, it was meant to go 10 rounds. If I was going to win, I won. If I wasn't, I wasn't. I don't overcomplicate it. We got the job done. And you know what's the best thing? Is I can get back to the gym and build on another solid training camp, and then I can get back in the ring and do another job. That's what I'm happy about. Thank you.
Matt?
Yeah.
How important was it for you to finish the fight like that, to make the statement? Did you feel like you had to win the fight like that? Because obviously, he's classed as obviously a novice boxer, but from what you did in the performance with Tyson Fury, did you feel, you know what, I'm going to go out there and show this is boxing?
Nah, I didn't feel anything. Half of these people thought that he was going to beat me. I know I can see all you lot. You lot all thought he was going to beat me, so I just do what I do my best. We got the job done, but I don't do it to prove anything. I just do it for myself.
Do you feel like under the tutelage of Ben Davison that you're becoming more of a calculated fighter, well-rounded, or is you just unlocked something that you've always had?
I'm going to repeat what Ben says. I've always had a tool bag full of tools. Ben just showing me which ones to use at the right job. And that's all it is. So we work well together. Yeah, he's just showing me which tools to use for the job.
Tom?
AJ, congratulations. I know that you barely get touched. Did you get any gauge on Ngannou's power at all? And that fight was meant to be the hardest puncher in the universe. So did you get any gauge? And how would you compare his power against prior opponents?
Yeah, he's very strong. I think he should continue in boxing. Because heavyweight boxing, as I said, it's a league of its own. You get the big punchers, you get people that are quick, you get like a fudding power, you get like a snapping, like a lightning strike kind of power, and he's up there in terms of power. In the clinch, I felt fine though. I felt cool. I thought, hang on a minute, I could probably take him in UFC actually. When I do a bit of pushing and pulling, and I thought, oh, and I'm all right. I thought I'd be getting flung everywhere. But no, I'm joking. He's strong. But I stand my ground. It's a fight, and it was in my favour tonight, you know. And we move on to the next.
Do you think you've discouraged MMA fighters from making the crossover?
No. He Francis Ngannou beat the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. I should be WBC heavyweight champion of the world, right? You know what I mean? I think he beat the WBC champion of the world.
Actually. See if it's
He's a great fighter, man. Honestly, he's a great fighter. He done well, and he's a dreamer. He's a risk taker. Look at what he's done. Honestly, that story of his, I don't think it should be clouded by tonight. He's come a long way, and I still think he's got a long way to go.
Andy?
AJ, you're not the WBC champion of the world, but that fight was named the Battle of the Baddest. I've heard Eddie say in my interview that you are now the baddest man on the planet. So I want to ask you, are you now the baddest man on the planet?
No. I'm chilling, bro. I don't want that title. I don't want that pressure. I just do my thing. I'm just looking forward to getting back to the ends, as they call it. I'm just looking forward to getting back to the gym and just keeping it simple. I don't want that title as the baddest man on the planet.
Tyson was here ringside for your fight.
Yeah.
Are you going to be ringside for his fight against Music?
If they pay me. I got training to attend to. Do you know what I'm saying? I focus on my own. I focus on myself, unless it's business. But if they want to do business, let's go. But if it's not about business, I'm focusing on myself.
Yeah.
You told us the other day that no one's ever put a dent in this guy, and you were banking on a knockout.
Did you interview Ngannou?
Yeah, I did.
I recognize your voice. Yeah, was it in like a one-on-one interview? Yeah, I recognize your voice.
He was very respectful towards you. You said that no
You thought he was gonna beat me, innit? I could tell by the question. I could tell by the questions you were asking.
MMA junkie, is out.
Is he MMA junkie?
Yeah,
See what I said?
yeah.
I'm not. His outlet's MMA junkie. I
Yeah.
can recognize that voice. I was thinking, whoever this guy is, I know I'm going to see him one day. But I tell people I watch everything. I study everything.
You okay down there, or?
Given what you said, was anybody surprised when you went down?
Not really. Not really. Ben will tell you more, but these guys can predict the future. They can predict the future. I just got to follow through and do what I'm told to do. So yeah, but yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah.
AJ, that's 3 fights in a row, 3 stoppages. What does that do for your confidence moving forward, and what can we expect to see from you moving forward?
You know, it is. I'm a very balanced person. You know, it doesn't kind of boost my confidence, and I don't get too. Well, I did get down once, as you all saw, but I try not to get too down when things aren't going my way. But yeah, I'm just chilling, not getting too ahead of myself, and just rolling on to the next one. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it simple, not get too ahead of myself, keep it basic, and then just on to the next one.
Yeah.
Hello. John Mayer. Joe Bayer, nice to meet you.
When it comes to the fight, you was obviously in war mode. We saw you, and at the end, you whispered a few words to Francis Ngannou. Exactly what did you say to him? Because it seemed compassionate at the end.
Just as I said, don't let this discourage you. You know, don't let success get to your head, and you should never let failures get to your heart. I think and I told him, I think he's an asset to boxing. He's an asset to the fight game. Don't be discouraged, and I respect you regardless. I said it before, and I still stand on it. I know we had to fight, but what I say, I mean. So I just told him, like, keep your head high. And also, lastly, I said, if he hears this in Cameroon, I know he's got his charity and his organization. Also, people that are trying to make it from Africa over to different continents, people that are struggling. I just said I want to link up with him and see if we can do some good work for the African community as well.
And how did he take it?
I think his team listen more. Yeah, I think it's hard. I'm having a yeah. I think he wasn't fully aware of what I'm saying, but his team took it on board. But I think he took the part where I'm just like, keep your head high. Don't let this shade everything that you've been through and everything that's yet to come in your career.
Yeah.
Five guys. Yeah. Hello. Good to see you again.
Do you think this might already be one of the knockout contenders of the year?
It's still early on in the year. We still got many more fights to happen, but who knows, bro? I'll let you guys decide.
When you landed the final punch, how did it feel for you?
It felt normal. What did he say? What did he say? It felt normal. We just do what we do. You know what it is? As a fighter, right? I just do what I do, give it my best, and what will be will be. I don't get too ahead of myself with a victory, because it's thin margins when it comes to heavyweight boxing. So I don't get too ahead of myself. I got to keep my feet on the ground. So I just done what I needed to do to move on to the next stage.
Yep.
Congratulations, Anthony. My question is
Thank you.
obviously, we know that you're a coach who likes to study lots of video footage. With Francis only having 10 rounds of boxing video footage, how does that differ in preparation?
Yeah, you know, Lee Wiley does a hell of a lot of that side of things, putting together a scouting report and that. And obviously he had a look at certain tendencies that he had in his MMA career, certain tendencies that he had in the Tyson Fury fight, and we was confident that we gathered enough information there to be able to put a plan together to see us to victory.
What was the game plan?
Well, Andy, right, yeah.
Assalamu alaikum, AJ.
Hello?
AJ.
Alaikum salam.
Would you ever do it again? Like fight an influencer, like an MMA guy?
Right, you're calling me influencer now?
Next question.
saying.
Yeah, next question.
It's a dangerous game, man. Like, he's a champion. He is a champion. Would I ever fight a champion again? 100%.
Wally?
You're funny.
Wally, yeah.
Josh, around Brewers 2 and Usyk, you tried to add stuff, you tried to be a boxer puncher, you wanted to be a shooter and box differently. The last, Hellenius and this tonight, we've seen you go back to your brutal best. Which do you think you're better at and which do you prefer winning?
A mixture.
What was that?
A mixture.
You can sit there. Sit next to you.
Yeah, this one here. How you jump? Good, yeah? Good job. On to the next thing. I'm sure.
Okay, guys. You Raheem?
Right around here, last one for me, Joshua. I know that Tyson Fury would be a much bigger money fight, big thing for England. But is there something inside you that would like getting the undisputed heavyweight championship against the man who beat you and Alexander Usyk?
Yeah, that would be good. But why not fight them both? You know what I mean? It shouldn't really be one or the other. I should have the opportunity to compete with them both. And also, not just those two, there's so many other fighters that I want to compete with. But since you're asking me about the winner, I think both of them are very credible fighters, and I'd love the opportunity to face them at some stage.
Would you have a choice?
Whichever one's the fans' favourite, because realistically, that's all we do it for. We do it for the fans, and yeah. So whichever one's who in here, who's a better fighter to fight? Anyone got any suggestions? Fury or Usyk? Whoever wins.
Whoever wins,
Fury.
yeah.
Fury, whoever wins. Yeah, I'm easy. I think Eddie will look at the business and all that type of stuff, and then present to me the opportunity, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Let's go. I speak to the team. I go back to the cage, and I just get the letter through the door when it's time to work. And I'm just, where are we going? I don't mind. I'd love to fight back in the UK, but whatever the team want to do, I'm happy with.
Francis, I want to say congratulations. Obviously, everybody always says to you about how motivational you are. I mean, we all know that your story, Cameroon, but do you ever actually take it in, how far you've come, the things you've achieved, and how many people you've actually inspired?
Well, I think I was just trying to collect as much as possible to make the count after, you know. I do not stop and start to make a count on what I have done. I was just on my way, climbing up until get stopped by AJ. Congratulations, by the way. That was a clean one, you know. So, yeah.
Honestly, I think everybody here is in agreement with us. You know, your journey's been absolutely amazing, and this doesn't take anything away from that. So I just want to say congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, at the back. Yeah.
Let's go. I lie. Let's go. What's next? Let's keep on going. I'm not here forever, innit? No one lives forever. No one does this forever. So let's go. Let's make hay while the sun shines, and then it'll all be done one day. So if there's an opportunity to go again, I'm ready in June, July. You know what I'm saying?
Right, a few more. Wally again.
Francis, you've boxed Tyson Fury, you've sparred the likes of Joe Joyce. How special and powerful is that man right there?
Well, he was quite special because he stopped me. He did what Tyson Fury couldn't
beat Tyson, you know.
couldn't done, you know.
Beat him.
And
He's like, no?
you know, he wasn't my day, and he's just way better than me today. So, yeah, it sucks, but it's the game. We all know that.
Is that the hardest you've ever been hit?
Huh?
Is that the hardest you've ever been hit?
So in fact, I didn't feel the punch. I think that's what the knockout is about. I don't feel any pain.
Derek.
That's how I know I was knocked out.
This is for Francis. You know, Francis, I've been doing lots of interviews, and I came up with a nickname for you. I called you the Superman of Africa because the way you have come up in the game and everything you've done has been amazing for us Africans.
Yeah.
And I say the best name for me to give to you is the Superman of Africa because most kids in Africa right now look up to you.
100%.
What you've achieved so far has been unbelievable.
Keep on going.
Thank you, bro. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Just a couple more guys. Yeah, again. MMA junkie.
You said you have kind of a clear idea of your MMA future after tonight. I know it's very fresh, but any thoughts come to mind?
You know, as for right now, I think I'm gonna go home, get some rest, process what just happened. You know, this has been a hell of a day since this morning. I'll process it and then see what is the next step. But maybe MMA, but you can be sure that I'm not done here. Absolutely not.
That's the energy.
Yeah, I'm not done.
Yeah.
Anthony, there was a point last year when you said that coming undisputed was a headache. Didn't really think it was in your future, let's say. Is it just the performances that have changed that, or is that mindset?
The stress of getting to undisputed. Yeah, one step at a time. I was just thinking one step at a time. It's hard to become a champion, let alone a unified champion, let alone an undisputed champion. So I was just saying that it's far, far fetched.
I think it's far-fetched even now.
It's close, but who knows? That's what I said earlier. Is like we plan, but it's certain things are already written. So if I get there, I get there. And if I don't, I don't. But I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself anymore.
Right, guys, it's 10-5. One more question.
And it's not really a question. You seem to have a
Bush Kid, the legend himself. Let's give him a round of applause as well.
Please, forget that drop a bar.
I don't think people know who this guy is. It's the legend. We're going to do it right. Original vibe.
Okay.
The legend.
Guys, thank you.
No, wait.
Go, what?
Let him ask.
You know what, bro? It wasn't even a question. I just want to say, you've got like a new, calm, like attitude and persona
Serious.
Wish you the best success, bro.
And you as well, and I appreciate it. And everyone in here as well. I wish everyone more life, more prosperity, and to their families as well. Remember, life is short. No one ever stays here forever. So tomorrow when you wake up, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. And thank you for everything. Yeah, thank you,
Come on, man.
Guys, just a...
Yes, me and Joshua form a long time. Joshua, come on the line. Don't shop work. And Coach Stevie and Josh get them all the time. We go by the latest design.
That's mine. Heartless crew bought the whole shop. Some people thought that really jackpot, but no, I've been working hard. Alright, wait, what's the one that we listen to in your gym? Can we go Novi and order a porn star? What's the one that Cage? What's the one? What's it called? Interlude. Bro, we play that song every day. Is it probably? Yeah. Shout out to Trapper as well. The legend is Casper. Take your moment. Take your moment.
We'll do it. I just want to thank everybody in here as well for all your work this week. Thank His Excellency Turki Al Sheikh and everybody else. Most of all, as always, I want to thank the fighters. Francis Ngannou, you're a gentleman and a hero. AJ, we're proud of you, mate. On to the next one. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Thank you all.
You know, I'm not going to take anything from Anthony Joshua. He did a great job, and I think even if I was different, I think maybe things would have still been the same. But this wasn't my day. I wake up today and I felt like this wasn't my day.